Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building another build that is shaped like a letter, and I think you can already see what letter it's going to be. It's going to be the letter J, and as you can see I built it on a 30 by 20 lot, so it's big enough so it can actually be a family home, because that's what I wanted it to be. So I wanted to turn it into a family home, and I already knew that it's going to be difficult to split it up, so it makes sense. But I thought that would be a good thing to do with the space that I would have later. And I already knew that I would do quite a lot of open space, so it's not as bad, because whenever you close off rooms, you you don't have like a lot of space the in one direction. So if you think about it, it's a long shape, and if you split that long shape up, you have to go through each room to go to the next one, so that wouldn't make a lot of sense. So that's why I decided on a mostly open floor plan, at least with like the communal spaces and just rooms for the child and the parents, and then also for the bathroom and the gym. I decided those would be at the end of the letter, the two ends, and the rest of it would be like one shape, essentially. And here you can see at the bottom I put the kitchen, and it's quite small, especially if you think about how much room the entrance area has, but I didn't really know how I would make it bigger without it going into the diagonal, and I really didn't want to do the kitchen on the diagonal part, because that's really annoying to do. So I decided against that and just keep the small kitchen. I don't think it's all that weird, but it is a little bit small in comparison to the other spaces. So the dining space is quite large, and also the living space as well. And here you can see me putting more stuff in the backyard, and I decided that I would raise the part where the grill and the outside dining area is up as well. So just because I wanted to tile it, and I thought if it's higher than the grass, that makes more sense, so I thought that would look nice. Then I put in the windows, and I think I only used 3 types of windows, and 2 of them are like almost the same, except that one is a little bit smaller, and I also used one that is like the whole wall high, just because I thought that would be a nice touch from the dining area and the living area to the backyard, so you can look outside. And yeah, I wouldn't do that facing the street, because I think that's a little bit weird if the people that are on the street can just watch whatever you're doing. But in this case, facing the backyard is quite nice, because then you can, like, you have a lot of light coming in, and I really like doing that. Then of course I also needed to paint the walls, and outside I went for black and white, so just white walls and black and white windows, and also black doors. And inside I went for orange in the living area, so the dining and living area, and for red in the master bedroom, and in the child's bedroom I put a little bit of blue, just because I could, and I thought that it would fit well with the bed that I had. The bed itself is mostly pink, but it has a stripe of blue on it, and I thought that would be a nice touch. And I also really like the wallpaper that I chose for kids, just because I think it looks a little bit like stars, the dots on the wall, and I think that's really nice for children. Now I'm decorating, and I am currently putting down curtains everywhere. I think I only use those curtains, and I don't think I use them all that often, but they are actually quite nice to use. But I just normally use different ones for whatever reason. But I think in the future I will use those types of curtains more often because they do look nice. Now I'm putting down some plants, and then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!